Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Derek, and today I'm going to do a quick review of this awesome CatMate automatic cat feeder here. I'm going to show you guys all its features, why I love it so much, and what you can do with it. So the purpose of this thing is to automatically feed your cat for multiple feeding sessions in a row without you actually having to fill up the bowl yourself. So that's useful if you have to go out of town for, an extended period of time or something, and you want to make sure your cat gets fed, and doesn't miss a meal. So I'm going to show you guys everything this thing can do and why I like it. So let's get into it. The first thing I want to mention about this is that it is battery powered, so you don't have to plug it into the wall or worry about the cat, pulling out a cord or anything like that while you're not home. So it's battery powered. It lasts, a long time, months at a time without needing replacements. So it's pretty reliable. And let's see what it looks like underneath this cover here. So if you look on the side here, there's this nice little button. You just push that. You can pop this top off. Now this is where you actually put in your food for the different days or feeding sessions that you want. I'll get to how the timer works in a little bit of how the feeder actually spins. But for now, let's take this up and show you guys what's underneath. So this is where you put in your 3 AA batteries. Another cool thing about this is that if you use wet food or something like that, there's these nice little ice packs that come with it. They just lift out. You just put them in the fridge or the freezer, get them nice and cold, then just set them in the bottom here. So that keeps the food nice and fresh if you're using wet food or something like that has to stay a certain temperature so it doesn't spoil. So other than that, let's put this back on. It just falls right back in place. And up on the top corner here is the different options. There's not too many buttons. It's pretty easy to use. There's an on and off button, and this also changes your settings and your times. And then there's an adjustment set button, which is also how you set your times for your different feeding times. So what you're going to want to do is set this clock right here. You're going to put in a number of different times that you want your cat to be fed. And once it hits that time, this thing will automatically spin, and then it'll show a new area of food for your cat to eat out of the main hole right here. So it can't just get to all of them at once and empty out the bowl. It has to wait for each separate piece to find its time. So overall, this thing is pretty handy dandy. If you need to feed your cat while you're not home, I can definitely recommend it. If you're looking for something super simple to use, it doesn't take up much space at all, and it keeps your cat nice, fed, and happy.